All right, pick three class family. OPPB. Be organized, be patient, be persistent, stick with a budget. All righty, we had that 247 to come in exact for Illinois' evening draw off the list for November. November is the hot month numbers. All righty, you hit that 247 came exact. Then we also had the 556 to come exact, and we also had the 443 to come exact off the list of numbers to play for November. All right. And here's the 443 exact. So play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you're tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town. Now here, let's go back to my list. All right. Now, remember I was saying that these numbers mirror each other. When you're tracking all year, you're not guessing what numbers you have to play. You'll know what numbers you'll play. Working with the law average. And you playing the numbers that are exactly opposite of each other that hasn't played for the year. So working with the law average, these numbers will come out toward the end of the year or all through the year. Any of these numbers I have left, say going over to December, I'll play these over into December and January. And most of the numbers will probably fall out, but you have to be patient, persistent, and stick with a budget. All right? Now, I've already sold where I won in Illinois with the email that they sent me. So you have to be able to track your own numbers for your own state. I don't depend on the tic-tac-toe, date sums, grids, root sums, and the multiple different rundowns and algorithms they have out there to try to win. And most of those are based on trying to win and hit the number the next day. There's nothing out there that's going to tell you what number is coming the next day. The numbers are random. There's nothing to rhyme or reason what one of those numbers will fall the next day. And nothing's going to change that. The most important thing you have to do is track the actual 1,000 numbers for your state and work with the law average. And that's only a small percentage of winning. That's only a 30% chance of winning out of the 1,000 numbers for the whole year. So if you're not looking at all the numbers and knowing what they're doing and how to play them, like I always say, you're playing a loser's game. But with my help and following my videos and strategies as a team, we can get there. You'll hit the numbers for your state. It's too much work involved for me to try and tell everybody what numbers to play for their state or what numbers might be traveling to their state. You have to see what's going on with the numbers for yourself. And every teamwork makes the dream work. And I got one system that can work for all states and everybody tracking their own numbers. And I can teach you how to do it in 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your level of experience and when you start playing Pick 3 and if you're a very beginner, okay? I already did the workout sheets. All you have to do is track the numbers, and I do personal counseling. That's pretty much what I do. I don't sell numbers. I don't pick numbers. I don't give numbers. I just do Illinois evening draw numbers, and I tell people what numbers I am playing because if they're tracking along with me, they might see something that I totally missed. They might come up with a total different strategy, tracking all 1,000 numbers and hit bigger and better than I might. But you have to track all 1,000 numbers to win. And with my strategy, we track the actual 1,000 numbers, we track the actual pairs, we track the actual position in which the single-digit numbers fall in, and we have a summary sheet for tracking the front pair and the back pair. So that's pretty much it. It's simple, but I think it's too simple for a lot of people to really catch on. Well, they catch on to it. There's no work really. Once you set up your system and you go back and collect your data, then you're set to go from there on out. You have a strategy and a system that you can use for your life and see how the numbers are actually working in your state. And I have 1,700 videos that I put out. So there's no, and I'm available. So only thing is missing is you and applying the work to win. So like I always say, play up till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you track it, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town. And like I always say, OPPB, be organized, be patient, be persistent, stick with a budget.